We are starting with our new segment, Data Science with AWS. In this section, we'll be talking about the introduction to AWS and we'll be talking a little bit about the cloud computing also. Before starting with the chapter, we should know how data science is related with AI/ML. Since we all know that data science provides us with the insights from data through statistical and analysis modeling, and then these insights are used to apply in AI and ML, and we develop intelligent algorithms enabling system to learn from data. Then we make predictions, and then we can take a informed decision with the help of these insights. So we'll be using data science eventually to apply it in the AI and ML algorithm. In this chapter, we will be talking about introduction to AWS applications. We'll be talking about the cloud computing also. We'll be talking about the usage of cloud computing, and then finally the benefits of the cloud computing. So starting with the AWS, as we all know, AWS is stands for the Amazon Web Services, and it is world's top cloud platform provided by Amazon.com. This service was launched by Amazon in 2006. It is a pay-as-you-go basis services. That means you don't need to pay anything in upfront, but we pay for the services as we use them. AWS provides us with more than 200 fully featured services. It also enables companies to be more agile in terms that they don't have to spend initially on the research part. They can adapt with the market very quickly. It is very flexible and it is secure at a fraction of the cost. Secure at a fraction of cost means that in case if they have to develop their own infrastructure, if they have to apply their own security, in those senses, it will cost them very high. But in case if they are implementing the AWS services, it will be just a fraction of the cost. So now what are the various AWS applications? Various AWS applications includes the compute services that is very popular. We can create Amazon EC2 instances. We can use them for storing the data. Then we have got AWS Lambda under this only. Then second component is storage and content delivery component. Under storage and content delivery, we have got Amazon S3 services, that is simple storage service. Then we have got Amazon EBS, Elastic Block Store, and then we have got Amazon CloudFront. Then third service that is provided by Amazon is databases. Amazon provides us with the option of storing various databases, relational databases, as well as Amazon DynamoDB. Then next service is networking. Amazon provides us with the various networking services like Amazon VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. Here we can store we can rent out a virtual cloud and we can store our data in that. And then it provides us with the Amazon Route 53 also. Next service that is provided by Amazon is machine learning and artificial intelligence. In these services, we use Amazon SageMaker and AWS AI/ML services also are used. So we'll be using basically Amazon SageMaker and these AI/ML services for the data science. That we will be further applying these data science techniques for AI/ML algorithms. The next services that is used by AWS is security and identity. In this, we are provided with AWS Identity and Access Management. IAM users are created, which we can control to have the access on the resources. Then Amazon provides us with the Amazon Guard Duty also. Then next service that is provided by Amazon is analytics. In that uses Amazon Redshift, Amazon EMR, Elastic Map reduces use. In this, all these services, we just had an overview of these services. We'll be using basically the AI and ML part for this particular section. Next, we will see what is the cloud computing. As we know, cloud computing is a technology where users access and manage computing resources over the internet, such as servers and storage. Here, users do not need to pay in upfront for taking any server space. They pay as they use. Suppose currently I need a 2 GB of server space, so I'll be using the 2 GB. But as soon as my requirement grows, then I'll be adding more instances, and then after that I'll pay for more resources. That is how cloud computing works. In spite of buying a physical server, I'll be just leasing it out. It offers on-demand services like scalability. We can scale it, and it works on a pay-as-you-go model. Services model includes IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. IaaS is your infrastructure as a services, where infrastructure is offered where certain server spaces are offered to you, and then you can lease out those spaces. Then PaaS is your platform as a services, where then certain platforms, certain softwares are offered as a service. Again, you can pay as per your usage. And then SaaS is your software as a service. Here we pay for the number of users, how many license we need. We pay for all those software services. Then various deployment model in cloud includes public, private, hybrid clouds. Those are included in public server. We get a public access to the servers. So those are basically the shared servers. In private servers, you get private access. No one else can access your server. And hybrid obviously offers a combined approach to both of them. Then you can take any of the, you can deploy any type of server depending upon your requirement. Now, what are the benefits of cloud computing and what are the usage of cloud computing? Relies on the size of the cloud, how you want to deploy your cloud. So it comes in the form of virtual desktop. It can be used for storage and data backup also. It can be used for machine learning and forecasting and predictions. It can be used for big data analytics, disaster recovery, and email subscription models also. We can use the cloud computing. Most of the banks and financial services, they use cloud computing. So as soon as their customer base increases, they lease out the more server space. It also helps them in preventing the fraudulent transactions in real time. Now, what are the benefits of cloud computing? Cloud computing offers us many advantages like flexibility and agility, scalability, cost saving, reliability and availability, and above all, security also it offers. Agility, as I have told you, that we can have a rapid deployment of all the applications and services, and it allows organizations to adapt quickly to the market changes and adapt to the business needs, reducing the time to market for new initiatives. Then obviously we know that it provides us with the scalability. So in other circumstances, if we want to scale up our server, then obviously we need to buy the server, and then after that we will deploy it. It will take obviously some time, but here with AWS, you can with a mouse click you can scale your server to the new settings. And cloud services enables us for easy scaling of resources and based upon demand, providing flexibility and ensuring optimal performance without the need for significant upfront capacity planning. Cloud also provides us in cost saving. In case if I have to buy a server and deploy my own server, obviously that cost will be much more than what I'll pay on cloud. So I don't need to pay upfront. I can either increase it or decrease it as depending upon my requirement. Then they offer a reliability and scalability also. Cloud offers us the high level of reliability with redundant infrastructure and data backup, ensuring continuous access to the services and minimize downtime. So data is available 24 by 7, downtime is not there. And above all, it provides us with the security also as compared to physical server. If in case if I have to buy a physical server, then I have to look at the security also. But in case of cloud, my data is secure. So it provides us the easy access, authorized access to the data. In lesson 2, we'll be talking about the AWS sign-up and management control.